What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday, honey. I have forgotten. Y'all know I'm a day behind. I have forgotten this was Beverly Hills night, child. Listen, now I want to go live again and talk about Larry Reid, child. I've been busy. Y'all just got me busy today, okay? But listen, this review not going to take long because this episode ain't really give me a lot. But once again, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills have shown us opulence at its best, okay? They are reminding us why Beverly Hills is the marquee of this whole franchise. I don't care what nobody says right now. Beverly Hills is carrying the gauntlet, okay? We start this episode off visiting Jennifer Tilly. First of all, this year's casting has gotten it right. I don't know where we're going with Jennifer Tilly and with Boz, but what I am going to say is, as far as what you expect from a housewife, they have it. They have it. Now, I don't know where I'm going to end with it. I told y'all, remind me, if Boz starts getting on my nerves, y'all got to remind me that she is still the queen, because she is, okay? But listen, we visit Jennifer Tilly's house, and when we talk about rich, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Jennifer Tilly said, yes, I own several properties. She says, I own a home, and this is how you know the difference between money and because she said property. She didn't say I have a house. She said, yes, I have a property in Las Vegas because my boyfriend and I are professional poker players. And then I have a property in Malibu, which we don't even go to because there's a ghost there. The ghost doesn't like us very much, and that's okay. What? Then she says, I own 2 homes in Beverly Hills or Bel Air right next door to each other. This is my playhouse. Ma'am, you just told us that you own 4 houses within 5 hours of each other. 4 houses. Within, 4 properties. Within 5 hours of each other. You can literally drive to all 4 of your properties in a day, like in 5 hours. Ma'am, I'm sorry, what? Opulence. She has a doll that has on a Jean-Paul Gaultier custom-made outfit, and they gave the price tag. Child, I didn't write it down, but just a lot of money for her doll. Like the rest of these shows could never. And then later on in the episode, when they were talking about going to Kyle's party, and she said, listen, when people ask me what I'm wearing to the party, I always tell them, don't ask me what I'm wearing. Don't ask me what I'm wearing, because I'm telling you now, I'm going to always be overdressed. She says, I own a lot of nice shit. And if I want to wear all my nice, I'm going to wear it. She said, I've got really nice jewelry, and if I want to wear it all at one time, I'm going to wear it. She said, if I want to get dressed and put on my diamonds and go to Starbucks, that's what I'm going to do. I said, I know that's right. I love her. I love that for her. She said, baby, if I want to put on it reminds me of those rich women that walk around in the Upper West Side in New York. Have y'all ever seen like those TikTok videos? Just next time y'all just bored, just type in hashtag Upper West Side New York or something like that. It'll come up. Where those rich women just walk around in their damn minks and walk their dogs or walk to the bodega. Girl, that is what it reminded me. Baby, that is what it reminded me of. Yeah, she was the bride of Chucky. Mm-hmm. But she's rich because her first husband was co-creator of The Simpsons. And so she owns a part of The Simpsons. Also, somebody else was telling me it's The Simpsons, and it's also is it Bob's Burger, or it's another one of those all of the shows that The Simpsons created, I think. But I think it's either Bob's Burger or so. It's another one of those shows that's been on for a while over on Fox. Yes, she rich. Okay. So I was like, yes, I own 2 homes next to each other because one is my playhouse. Child, I didn't even care about the rest of the episode. I ain't gonna tell y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lies. I didn't care about the rest of the episode. I was like, yes, for opulence. Then we get to the end. We'll get to the end in a second because the rest is really ain't gonna take that long. So we have Kyle shows up and we have Sutton show up. And they're basically, Kyle tells us she's having a party at her house, and it's the first time she's had a party without Mo. Listen, I need y'all to stop acting like Sutton don't understand what y'all talking about and don't understand where y'all are coming from. Sutton said, girl, it'll be liberating. And Kyle gave her this look like, she was like, because Kyle was like, I don't know what it's gonna be like having my first party without Mo. Like, I don't know what to do. I mean, my gosh. Girl, Sutton was like, you'll be all right. You'll be liberated. She said, you'll look up the party's over and you're going to be like, oh, wow, I did that all by myself. You better let her know, Futurama. I don't know. It's one of them other shows. I said, you better let her know. I mean, girl, listen, Kyle, look, if your man is going to leave you, your man is going to leave you, okay? And you might as well go on and get used to, life without him. It sounds like he gone. I mean, it sound. He done bought him a nice little penthouse. He done bought furniture. He didn't rent nothing. He got him a real apartment with real furniture. He got a real girlfriend that he is gone public with. He know good and damn well the paparazzi follows everything that he does, and he out here holding hands and taking vacations. Girl, I don't think he coming back. I think Mo gone. So you might as well have parties without him and get used to it, girl. I don't think he's coming back. Did I notice Sutton's face in her confessionals, fillers or facelift? I think fillers, because she had already said in the second episode she talked about getting Botox. So I think it's fillers. I really didn't pay attention to her confessional. Honestly, Audrey, I didn't. But if I had to guess, I would say fillers. But I wouldn't be surprised if Sutton did something more permanent. I don't know. But I would go with fillers for now. I don't know. Let's see what she looked like at the reunion. The reunion will tell the story. So, so then they start talking about what happened on the sprinter with Erica and Sutton. Girl, can I tell y'all I don't care about that argument? I don't care nothing about that argument. One, because it involves Teddy. And I know I don't care nothing about Teddy. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I don't care because it was stupid. See, I can't make myself care about these arguments when they just dumb. It was stupid. Like, Sutton was trying to talk to y'all about sisterhood and how we can move forward with treating each other like sisters. So we need to stop the whispering under the breath and having the private conversations. If we're going to be friends and we're going to bring it to the table, then let's bring it to the table. I feel like that's all Sutton was trying to say. But then, Erica got mad and did what Erica does. And, she did her Glorilla. And then, Dorit, who's trying to save her job, can I say this about Dorit? Can I say something? Dorit, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt because I guess I was enjoying you coming for Kyle. So I was kind of giving you the benefit of the doubt, if I'm being honest about the matter, that, you really had a legitimate beef with Kyle and you legitimately felt some kind of way about the way Kyle was moving. But after this episode with you and, what's her name? Kelsey Grammer's ex-wife. After seeing this at the end of this episode, now I'm sort of kind of feeling like, you're just trying to save your job. But we'll get to that. So then, Erica and Dorita over at Dorit's house that I heard was in foreclosure. I don't know if that's true. I can't confirm or deny that. But that's what I had heard on the streets, that Dorit house might be in trouble. But I wouldn't be surprised. Moving right along. PK done went and bought him a new Bentley, and he done moved out that house. He ain't coming back either. Listen, now some people say that this is just a storyline for Dorit because she's desperate to keep her job. This what I'm gonna say about that. If it's a storyline, PK is playing his part well. Dorit said she ain't talked to him in 2 weeks. That's not funny, y'all. I'm sorry. Dorit, PK told y'all. Dorit, PK said we're not gonna talk to each other all day, every day. Baby, I think Dorit thought he meant we're gonna go from talking 5 times a day to maybe once or twice a day. Baby, that man went cold turkey on your ass. You have not heard from him in 2 weeks. That's a lot. Now, PK, I think you're doing a lot because you do still have 2 small children with her. So I don't feel like not talking to her at all. And this is Dorit, she might mean phone conversation. He might still be texting her or something. Because let's be clear, it's Dorit. And we know that Dorit be doing a lot. Okay. Dorit be doing a lot. So I'm thinking that maybe I feel like it's more along the lines of, he not talking to her on the phone. I don't think he's not communicating with her at all. I don't feel like he would do that with the kids, but I could be wrong, child. I could be wrong. So again, like I said, the rest of that conversation, I don't care nothing about because they talking about what happened on the Sprinter, and I just don't have the energy for it. I don't care because Erica gonna turn it into an Erica thing, and we already know what Dorit is trying to do. So now over to Garcelle's house. Now listen, we all, myself included, we all owe Garcelle an apology. Because we was wondering what was going on with this beach house because she ain't mentioned it. She gave us a tour. We had, we sat on the beach and gave affirmations and all of that. And then we didn't hear nothing else about this beach house for 2 years. So we didn't know what was going on with the beach house, myself included. Last season, I was like, Garcelle, can you give us an update? Can you tell us what's happening? Can you give us a tour? Something that's going on with this beach house. And I suspect, knowing what I know now, I suspect that maybe she did and they edited it out because maybe it was boring. Maybe they didn't care. I feel like Garcelle has talked about this beach house. I do not believe that Garcelle has not had a conversation about this beach house. And let me tell you why I don't believe that. Because when we saw this beach house today, Garcelle was talking about everything she's done. She talked about how she picked out everything from the door to she literally built the house and every decision she made herself, right? So she talked about picking the flooring and picking, the backsplash and picking the door. And if you've ever had a friend that's had a house built, you know that they talk about it, not annoyingly, not to the point where it bothers you, but you know that they have these conversations because they're literally building a house and it is exciting. Like I know my cousin was getting renovations done and I went with her to the stores to look at backsplash and look at flooring and stuff like that. And she showed me a million pictures and it was exciting. She was getting her whole kitchen redone, right? When I did work in my house, I asked for other people's input, my cousin. I asked for other people's input and other people went with me, my cousin, to the store too. So I believe she talked about this damn house. I just think that they edited it out because it probably wasn't exciting and nothing, I feel like they edited it out. Okay. With that being said, this is when I love these scenes when these women are really, truly friends. We know that Sutton and Garcelle are friends in real life. They spend time together when they're not filming. They have traveled together. They are friends in real life. So Garcelle was actually moving, taking some stuff down to the beach house. And she called Sutton and was like, girl, I need your help. I need you to come through here with a U-Haul. Now let's call a thing a thing. We know in the real world, ain't no way in hell Sutton dressing up and renting no U-Haul and driving no U-Haul down to the beach house. She gonna be like, Garcelle, you need the money? Like, are you asking me for money? Are you asking me for a recommendation? What you mean you need me to go get a U-Haul? Because Sutton even said it. She said, girl, you must know that she my friend because I wouldn't even do this for myself. And we know she wouldn't. So we know that this was a scene that they were filming. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm honestly okay with that, right? Right, there is a full tour of her beach house on Bravo, and it was beautiful. I saw it. Her beach house is gorgeous, you guys. I absolutely, positively love it. Let me tell you what I love the most about that beach house, baby. I love that rooftop deck. Baby, when her and Sutton went up to that top deck and had sat and out there had some cocktails. That's how one of my girlfriends has a rooftop deck on her. She has a townhouse and she has a rooftop deck on her house up in Philly. Y'all seen me take pictures from there before. Y'all probably just didn't know where I was. And it overlooks the water, baby. When I tell you those are the best moments that we have, like we go up there and we just chill out and we talk and we sip and we have a great time. Can I tell you that Avi was cracking me up though? Because Avi was like, baby, I got a whole Rolodex of movers. That's Sutton's assistant. Avi was like, I have a whole Rolodex. He said it one more time. He said, I got a whole Rolodex of movers. Why are we going to get a U-Haul? Why am I carrying shit? But baby, it was cute. It was cute. So they moved down. They moved Garcelle in. And Sutton was like, I really, truly respect and love, and I'm so proud of my friend for all that she's done. Like, this is something she did for herself. This is something she built coming from where she came from. And I didn't take it no kind of way. I didn't take it no kind of way. I really took it as she was proud of her friend because she understands where Garcelle came from and understands how Garcelle built this from the ground up for herself and for her family. And I respect the hell out of that. Like, they are friends in real life, and I love it for them. And I thought it was so cute. This scene was so cute to me. And I loved it. I really, really, really did love it. Baby, you said Avi found a balcony to curl up and take a nap. Listen, Avi was cracking me up. And why did Sutton, you ain't had to tell everybody he was on the Ozempic? Why Sutton tell that man business like that? Although we do notice that Avi has lost some weight now. Avi, you looking good. I did notice you was losing some weight. Okay. Yeah, Avi carried that stuff in the house and went on about his business. He was on his phone. Okay. I enjoy Sutton supporting her friend and not shading her like most. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, she did. It was like, we about to get this U-Haul. We about to drive our asses down this road for about an hour and a half. And we're going to have ourselves a good time. I loved it. Again, we know that was a scene for the purposes of filming because, like I said, y'all know Sutton would have been like, baby, I have a mover on call. Like, but it was cool. It was cool. So I loved it. I loved it, y'all. I loved it. And Sutton bought her Birkin. Girl, you don't have no crossbody. Sutton, you ain't have like a Louis, Gucci, Fendi crossbody that you could just throw on. Girl, you ain't need that Birkin. But it was cute. Again, this is the shit that we love watching the Housewives for. Because I can get me a good old crossbody, okay? But baby, I can't go down here and get me no Birkin, okay? So I thought that was cute. Erica. We see her meeting with her therapist. Once again, she's talking about wanting to make this house a home. That this beach house that she done moved into 4 years ago. Girl, listen, word on the curb is the person whose beach house that belonged to is the guy that also helped pay for that residency she did down in Vegas last year. That's what the word on the curb is. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know who beach house that is. But it looks like she don't plan to leave no time soon. You done bought you a Porsche, but you ain't looking to upgrade out that beach house. So the rent must be good, and I ain't mad at you. Now, with that being said, Erica, you really had to talk to your therapist about why the ladies didn't have a pizza party for you when you and your husband broke up? You really needed to pay for a therapy session for that? She was talking about how Kyle got a pizza party, but ain't nobody throw a pizza party for her. What I say, Chuck? I ain't say pool house. What kind of house did I say? I said beach house, didn't I? I was thinking about Garcelle. Pool house. Y'all know what I meant. Girl. Yes, I loved how her therapist was like, but girl, you didn't get a pizza party because your divorce was really scandalous. And it was the earrings and it was everything. And then you didn't help matters with your own, your own attitude and the way you were treating people on camera. Baby, I love that for her. I love that her therapist reminded her of all the reasons why nobody wanted to throw her no damn pool party. Girl, what? Really, Erica? You really paid that lady whatever she getting paid for 45 minutes of your time to explain to her why you was in your feelings that you didn't get no pool party? Girl, I said pool party. Y'all know what I mean. Pizza. First I said beach house when I meant pool house. Now I said pool party when I meant pizza party. Y'all know what I mean. Yes. So we love Erica's therapist for holding her accountable. I just didn't. Erica, you must have just been desperate to film a scene. Because, girl, you knew. Girl, you knew. You didn't need a scene for that. Girl, you knew why nobody was... Girl, you knew. Y'all laughing at me. I can't get my words together tonight, child. I'm tired. When I tell you I'm tired, I'm tired. Erica needed that accountability from someone other than the... She did. And I really feel like she needs... See, sometimes people respect the fact that you have some letters behind your name and you went to school, which I understand. Like, you want to hear it coming from somebody who is... This is what they do. This is their job. And I feel like Erica received it. Excuse me, we're going to see if she brings it back up later on, but I do feel like she received it. I feel like she understood. I do. I feel like she understood. You know what else I appreciated in that moment? I appreciated that Erica gave us soft glam in that moment. Now, we know that 4 years ago, baby, Erica. Remember when Erica was filming with no makeup on and stuff? I said, Erica, you are trying way too hard. Y'all know that I used to love me some Erica Jane. And then I had to, she made me mad. I'm kind of coming back around a little bit. I'm liking you this season, Erica. I really am. I'm enjoying you this season. But girl, Erica gave us that soft glare. She said, okay, I'm not going to go full no makeup, but I'm going to give y'all a little light beat. I'm going to give y'all a little light beat. I said, okay, Erica, I see you, girl. I see you giving us a little light beat for your therapy session. Because, baby, 3 years ago, Erica was giving us that no makeup at all. Looked like she just had a chemical peel. I said, Erica, you're doing too much. You're really trying to prove a point. We get it. But if you don't go put some goddamn makeup on. That's like 01 New Jersey. What's my girl up on New Jersey? Marge. Girl, Marge is good for not giving us no makeup. And I'd be like, Marge, if you don't go put some foundation, some concealer on that face, girl. Yeah, you think Erica wanted us to see the before and after, the new and improved me? That could be true, Chuck. That could be true. So now the ladies are getting ready for Kyle's diamonds and denim party. Look. Kyle. See, this the shit that I be talking about with Kyle that I can't respect. Kyle, you know good and damn well you done had parties before without Mauricio for this show. I could see if this was y'all's annual. Damn, why my TV just went out, y'all? What's going on with my damn TV? Oh Lord, what the fuck? God, the screen just went black. What the hell? Okay, there it is. I'm like, what the hell is going on with my TV? You know how like they have their annual fundraiser that they do when Kyle tried to say that Garcelle didn't pay her bill. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I could see if it was one of those events. I could see if it was I don't know, like I could see if it was like an event like that. But girl, this is a party. You have had a million, girl. You have been on the Real Housewives for 14 seasons, which equates to about 20 years. Girl, you know good and damn well your ass has thrown a party before when Mauricio wasn't around for these damn women. Stop playing with me. Talking about this is the first time I've thrown a party without Mo. Girl, no, it's not. It might be the first time you've thrown a party when you and Mo weren't together. But this ain't the first time you done had a party and Mo wasn't there. You be having, listen, it's the Housewives. They do parties all the damn time. Anyway, child. So they show the ladies getting ready. And here go Dorit. When I found out the theme was denim and diamonds, I had to pull this out of my collection. Girl, what collection? What collection? You mean out your closet? Girl, you are not Versace, okay? You are not the House of Valentino. Girl, you don't have a collection. You have a closet where you have bought shit. See that my TV just came back on, Lord. You have a closet where you have purchased things. You do not have a collection, man. What are you talking about? Yes, I pulled this out of my collection. What collection? Girl, there was some Gucci pants and a Gucci top And because it's Dorit, I'm gonna say it was a Gucci purse. Girl, go sit down somewhere. You done pulled that shit out of a closet. Talking about my collection. What that is that rich people talk for closet? Girl, what collection? This is vintage Gucci. Girl, it's Beverly Hills. You can get vintage. All you gotta do is go to the high-end consignment shops and you can find vintage. That means listen. Vintage. Was it Fendi? I thought it was Gucci. Okay, maybe it was Fendi. I don't even care. Baby, vintage is just a fancy word for old. It was some old shit you bought from somewhere. Girl, talking about something. I had to pull this out of my collection. Dorit be doing too much, y'all. She be trying way too hard. So then we get there for the party. You know, of course, it's got the whole Western theme situation going on. Somebody in the chat said that Kyle has a terrible walk. Child, yes, Kyle has a horrible walk, child. She walked like something is stuck up her butt. Absolutely. She might have the whole collection from the runway. Now, Tracy, go to the back. Tracy, go to the back. You know good and damn well. She don't have no whole. You know good and damn well. She don't have that damn. Remember when Erica was rich and Dorit couldn't stand Erica's collections? Now, Erica had collections. Erica had collections. Now, bankruptcy court got them collections, but Erica had them. Now, listen. I knew this was going to be some she's naive. When Kelsey Grammer ass showed up, I said, whenever Kelsey Grammer get an invitation to film at one of these events, she got to show her ass. She got to show her ass. Because she's always trying to get her job back. Didn't they steal her stuff? Child, you know they ain't steal her stuff. I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Now, Boz has been traveling the world with her daughter for her birthday. If y'all have not caught Boz's story, she did a story about that on her Instagram last week. You know, her husband died the beginning of December. I don't remember the exact date. And her daughter's birthday is right there. And so she said, you know, she was dealing with a lot of grief. You know, she told the whole story. She did it like as a like a short. But she talked about how she told her daughter, you know, for Christmas that year, they would go wherever in the world she wanted to go because they were dealing with grief and they were dealing with this and that. She said, and now that's become their Christmas tradition that every year for her daughter's birthday, she can pick anywhere in the world that she wants to go. And so this year they went to Brazil. So she put that on her story and explained that that's why they do that because Christmas, it's all right there at the same time. Her ex-husband, the death of her husband's death, her daughter's birthday, and Christmas all falls like right there at the same time. And so I love it. Okay. I like Boz, but she needs to not believe everything Dorit says. I think she's going to learn about Miss Dorit, but I also think she's one of those people that has to learn for herself. I do not think she's one of those people that you could tell her. She's got to learn for herself, which I can respect. I can respect that she's the kind of person that, like, if you ain't do it to me, I'm gonna wait until I see it for myself. And I think I think she will. I think Dorit, yeah, because Dorit is who Dorit, she is who she is. Boss says, listen, let's bring the ladies together so we can have this conversation because at the end of the day, you know, we said we was going to do this sisterhood thing and we wasn't going to talk on the side. And Garcelle had a problem with me having a conversation. Although I do like the way Boss handled Miss Garcelle and said, listen, every conversation ain't for everybody. I said, I know that's right. And she ain't wrong. Everything ain't for everybody. And she ain't wrong. So then... so then they bring the ladies together and here comes Sutton and you know all the ladies or whatever. Oh, Garcelle, before we get to that, because I feel like once I get on that I'm gonna be done. Garcelle got a little tattoo and Garcelle tells Sutton that PK and Kyle talk together. They still talk, and they both agreed that they would have a problem with their ex, soon to be ex, talking to their friend, maybe ex-friend. We talked about that last week. We knew that was gonna be a thing when Kyle told Garcelle, child. Now, one thing I'm not liking, Garcelle. Hey, come here. Y'all know I love me some Garcelle. Y'all know I always go up for Garcelle. But Garcelle, I'm not liking that they're turning you into the production bone carrier. I don't like it. Y'all know we talk about this on every reality show. There's one. On every reality show, there's the bone carrier. It's not always the same person. Sometimes it changes from season to season, but there's always a bone carrier. And I do not like this for you, Erica. Garcelle. I do not like that. What was that? The episode when you were carrying the bone about last week, when you were carrying the bone about Teddy. I didn't like that, and I didn't like that you're carrying this bone over to Sutton. I don't like it. It's very obvious what you're doing, Miss Garcelle, and I get it. You don't have a lot going on. Your storyline is a little want. Your sons don't want to film this year, so you're not really getting that. I get it. You're not dating nobody. You just working, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with working, but you know that you working, girl. So I understand that you need a little something to end, but I don't like it. I don't like it, Garcelle, but neither here nor there. All the ladies come together, and here we go talking about what happened on the damn Sprinter bus. And Dorit is fussing back and forth with Sutton. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't have to like Sutton. And there are times when I don't always like Sutton either. Okay? There are times where Sutton get on my nerves too. But baby, Sutton be giving it to y'all and y'all don't be liking it. Sutton said, Dorit, you're not even mad at me. You're mad at your life. Baby, when Sutton said that and then leaned back in it, Sutton said, you're not mad at me. You mad at your life. And she leaned back on that thing. I said, oh, Sutton ain't wrong. She not wrong. And no, it's Gucci. I'm looking at it. It's Gucci. And Dorit actually admitted that she was right. She admitted that she was right. Baby, I love me some Sutton, but sometimes I don't like Sutton. Sometimes Sutton be doing too much, but I do love Sutton. I love her. But baby, Sutton said, you're not even mad at me. You're mad at your life. And the sad thing is, she's telling the truth. Girl, you mad at your life. And then here come Camille. First of all, Camille tried to make it about her when she first got to the party. And she tried to compare what happened with her and her ex-husband to what's going on with Kyle and with Mo. Now, let me say this on both sides. On Camille's side, Camille, girl, everybody's husband ain't you, right? The way Kelsey did you, it was a little dirty, I'll admit. And I said it back then. But first of all, girl, that was 20 years ago. I'm going to need you to let that go. He done remarried. And didn't he divorce that girl that he cheated on her with? I feel like he done got remarried and divorced again. And girl, you've been married and divorced, or something happened to your ex-husband. Girl, let it go. You moved on. He's moved on. You got a good little settlement. You get a good little check for them sharing. Girl, let it go. The man left you. The man left you. Okay? Let it go, girl. Then, Kyle, I'm going to need you to stop acting like nobody, that Mo won't do you like all these other men will do they did their wives. Now, I don't know Mo, and I think I kind of like him from what I know about him. But what we're not going to do is act like Mo don't have the potential to be an asshole just like all the rest of these men when it comes time for a divorce. Stop acting like it won't be you. Stop acting like it won't happen to you. Okay? Why does Camille still use his name? Well, listen, I don't have a problem. I don't know why that bothers people so much. Why women keep their husbands' last names. I don't know why. I mean, women always used to keep their husbands' last names. I don't know why that's an issue now. Like, I don't understand why that's a problem now. Especially since she does have children with his last name. Like, I definitely understand why women keep their husbands' names. I don't understand what that's a problem. Anyway, not sure who's more annoying, Teddy or Camille. Ooh, that is a big, ooh, that's a good one. She's remarried twice. Oh, well, now she's remarried. Yeah, that's a different conversation. Child, we know why she kept his name Chuck. Child, we know why she kept his name. So Camille's gonna say, well, you weren't very nice to me, baby Dorit. Baby Dorit turned to Camille and said, because you were a cunt to me. Bitch. Baby, the way that Dorit didn't even break stride. Dorit didn't even lose her place. Dorit stopped, turned to her and said, honey, you were a cunt to me. And went right back to her conversation. Baby, I loved it. Baby, thank you. Thank you, girl. Thank you, O Street. Baby, the way my ass was over here cracking up, she said, and listen, why were them ladies acting like that's the worst thing you could call somebody? I never understood why cunt was such an insult. I just don't like the word because I just think it's crass. I think the word is like I don't like women referring, like I don't like that word being used. You know what I mean? Like I always thought about it in a sexual sense, like when people are talking dirty and, because maybe sometimes I look at a lot of, porn. And I don't like that word from that perspective. But as an insult, I don't put it on any higher pedestal than bitch or nothing like that. Like, why do people act like that is the worst thing you could call somebody? Like, the whole table was like, I was like, why are they acting like, I don't know. I never knew that it was such an insult until like the last couple of years. But baby Dorit doubled down on it. Dorit said, she said, no, I didn't call you or whatever. She said, I called you a fucking cunt. I said, I know that's right, Dorit. You better say, if you go say it right. O Street said, your Beverly Hills Housewives reviews are the best because you had such fun talking about the show. You can tell how much you love it. Baby, I love these women. They crack me up. Do you hear me? It's a lot of hoops just to change your name back, and most married women have certainly earned their names. Child, really be them alabaster women can't stay. Yes, like I don't understand why it's such a. I ain't never. But baby, Dorit called it. Listen, Dorit said I called it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Baby, Dorit said it about 4 more times. Camille was like, and then Camille couldn't even remember Erica's name, Girl, you worked with her on this show for how many years and you can't remember her name? Child. I was like, so Camille is trying to have a moment. Baby Dorit was like, are you trying to have a moment? Like, what are you doing right now? Are you trying to have a moment with me? Like, do you need a moment? Baby Dorit, listen. I gave you grace the first couple of episodes because I was like, well, no, I think she really does have an issue with you have an issue with with Kyle. But baby, the way you was coming for Camille, I said, oh yeah, girl, you earning that check. You said y'all almost fired me last year, but you won't be putting my name on the timing block this year, damn it. I'm gonna make sure that I got a scene in every episode. I'm gonna make sure that the blogs are gonna be talking about me. I'm making sure that my name is gonna be trending after every episode. What you not gonna do? I need this check. I called a girl to see you next Tuesday in middle school and got in trouble. I was so confused when the teacher explained it was a curse word. Call me and see you next Tuesday and I'll flip it. See, I don't understand it. It's never been a problem for me. Honestly, y'all, I never understood it was such a big deal. I honestly didn't, y'all. I really did not understand it was such a big deal. Until Camille said it. It must be when we had the conversation when Camille said it was the first time I even thought it was an issue. I never knew it was an issue. So I don't know. These hoes all conspiring to help Dorit keep her job. That's what you think. That's what it is. It's a white people curse word. I don't get it. It clearly is, baby, because baby, all of them was like, even when Dorit, I was more feeling like it was offensive when Dorit said it the first time because she was so drunk and she put so much emphasis on fucking. Like she was like, Camille, you're a fucking god. Like I was more like, oh my gosh, about the way she said it, not so much the word. We don't, yeah, maybe because it's just not a word I use. Yeah, maybe because it's really truly just a word I don't use. Because honestly, I just don't. But moving on, black people don't. Yeah, I just don't use the word. But I never knew it was that offensive. I did not know it was that offensive. But anyway, baby, that was pretty much the episode. Y'all, I was gonna try to get y'all this good TD Jakes video tonight, but I'm tired. I'm about to go to bed in a few minutes. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Everybody, 4-5 people done already done the video, but it's okay. I just have to get my money tomorrow, child. I gave y'all three. This will be my third time live tonight, child. I'm gonna have to go do it tomorrow, okay? All right. I love women, but if I hate you, Candace Owens, I'll call you and see you next Tuesday, child. Durga says Dorit does that thing the people do that I hate. Everything was a joke when it comes to them to be accountable. Everything someone has brought to her has been a joke. Right. Quake said, I'm tired for you, child. Yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow, child. Like I said, I know everybody and their cousin talking about it, but we'll go ahead. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Might be something new to add to the table tomorrow, child, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. You have to go back and finish a trial meeting. Okay, Chuck Boo. All right, y'all, we about to get out of here, but I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know. I still have to get married. I still got to get caught up on all my reviews, child. So we're going tomorrow. We'll be live. I don't know which one. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I don't have the times yet. I'm gonna try to get Potomac done tomorrow and this TD Jakes situation tomorrow. And then Thursday, I guess I have to do like Married to Medicine and something else. Friday, I may just do a double Bell Collective, like just do both episodes at one time for Bell Collective, and then I may not even fool with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all know I really don't even really care about that show that much, but I'll see what it's giving. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna try to get caught up. And I still we're gonna do Girls Gone Wild, that documentary, and we're gonna do the Jerry Springer documentary. That'll probably carry over into next week. You know, I'm off next week, so I have time. Okay. Oh yes. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this Meg Tory Lane situation. I'm gonna see if maybe I'll see if I can try to find a lawsuit. I don't know. Trace, you think we can try to find a lawsuit? That's California though. That's kind of tricky. But come to find out, Meg's lawyers were able to uncover that Tory Lane's daddy really is giving that lady money. Yeah, Girls Gone Wild, I think is already streaming. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.